Welcome back, and thank you all for joining the stream. As always, we'll do our housekeeping quick and then get right into the thick. Thank you for your patience. This one is actually going to be a little different than what we usually do. I mean, we do a lot of crazy things, but this is the first time we're going to be playing a Renaissance, Renaissance art. Very Monty Python Spamalot-esque. I'm actually looking forward to this. It's one of those overwhelmingly positive games. And, if it's overwhelmingly positive and this unique, that really lines up with what I'm about. So, yeah, I think with that, we're right about ready to go. YouTube looks good. Twitch is looking good. Chat is up, so if you guys want to chat, just let me know. But yeah, let's dive into these crazy characters. Oh, no. Hey, I'm a master. Wow. Wow, wow. He's so talented. Wow. It's almost as if they're not even trying to fight back. Oh man, being still frames and all. Yep. Whoa, that's enough. Holy war is over. No way. Already? Yes. We won. Dang. Rejoice, good has triumphed over evil. The North is finally free from the tyranny of Heavenly Peter. Does that mean I have to stop murdering people? Yes, we are now entering a time of peace. A time of spiritual freedom. But I don't have the freedom to kill a few more people. No. No more murders. One more murder. No more murders, says Santa Claus. This is the worst day of my life. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with our new leader, Immortal John. Hail, hail, Immortal John. All hail, Immortal John. I guess I better find this Immortal John chap. Left click to interact with your surroundings. Right click to draw or unsheath your... Okay, I didn't know that would be a permanent thing. Okay. Middle click to highlight hotspots. Your inventory is located at the top of the screen. Click items to examine them. Drag and drop items to use them. Double click to run. Alright. So. Oh, look at all that. I could come over here and look at this guy. I'm gonna go pick you up. I think I better leave him to it. Well, let me see. Just death beheading a wee cadaver over there. No biggie. You don't... But you could. You could kill death. Hey? What did we just tell you? No more murder. But killing death doesn't count. Death doesn't count. Come on. He's all... You can't kill that which is already, Let's see. I'll go touch you. Touch, touch, touch. Bravo! A group of lads playing the Stars and Stripes Forever by Jean-Philippe Souza. Toothy toothy, tooty tooty doo, toot 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 tooty 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 toot tooty 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 toot 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 tooty toot tooty 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 toot. Yeah, they get it. Okay, well, hold on. What are you? Someone's put a big hole in this poor chap's sternum. Yeah, somebody. I think I'll leave him there. What about you? What do you say? Hold on. My field marshal clasping a broadsword to his ample bosom. And you? My lieutenant general with his heel on the throat of a southerner. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. You doing okay? Well, not wanting any of that. But what if I grab this one? Well, I'm gonna grab those. Hello. A bloated hanging corpse. Good. good thing that is, I guess. I can see my house from here. Yeah, it's just a little on fire. Alright, I just want to pick up the scythe if you're not gonna be using that. Oh, I'm guessing this is Immortal John. Let me see if I can put him to the test. Immortal John, my butt. Hey! What did we just tell you? No more murders. Well, then I can't test his immortality. Alright. Immortal John, the new spiritual leader of the North. I can reach him up on that... I can't reach him on that fancy throne. You could try. Excuse me. How can I help you? Are you our new leader? I am just another person, a child of Mother Earth. The people have chosen to see me as their leader. They have given me a crown, but my life is of no more value than any other of my so-called subjects. I would happily renounce my title, but the people have chosen to follow me. And I believe their will to be more important than my own individual desire. Okay. How did you get a name, Immortal John? Before the war, Heavenly Peter forced me to jump through the bell tower in a ritualistic murder ceremony called the Leap of Faith. It was a cruel tradition he used to absolve himself of the responsibility of murder. One of many such techniques he used to keep us, the people, in a state of terrified subservience. But I broke the chain of landing in a passing hay wain. I survived the fall with little more than a mild concussion and some vivid nightmares. The people mistook me, my serendipitous survival, for a miracle, and named me Immortal John. Are you really immortal? I highly doubt it. Well, okay, I'm glad I didn't test you. But I guess it's impossible to know for sure until it's too late. Fair enough. Can I see more murders now, please? Absolutely not. Heavenly Peter's hateful reign is over. I intend to be a benevolent leader. I believe all men are equal and equally deserving of happiness. I believe in friendship and love. I believe we can all work together to build a fairer, more prosperous society. I do not believe in murder. What led you to adopt such ridiculous beliefs? I suffered as much as anyone else at the hands of Heavenly Peter. I led the people in the uprising against his murderous regime. We fought the soldiers of the South and drove Peter and all his followers home. Men, women, and children all came together to fight for a single cause. And we achieved something so great, none of us have ever dared to dream it possible. That was when I realized the error of my old selfish ways. The power of the people with a shared goal of teamwork. It was a revelation no more powerful than any, and I had been supplied by God. So we renounced his words and began looking to each other for guidance. Oh no, wait, so you're never actually killed Heavenly Peter? No. Unfortunately, he fled to the south before we got the chance. Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him. Well, we did murder my family and attempt to murder me, and while he is one of the people, he's not one of my people. So I guess I could turn a blind eye. Yes! I won't regret this, my lord. I love killing. Mission accepted. I'm not, strictly speaking, asking you in an official travel south. Kill the man. Kill Heavenly Peter. Got it. I didn't actually. All hail Immortal John, the bestower of murders. Wee. Nice. You all look so... Oh my god, would you look at that? Oi, boatman! Can you take me to the south? You could take you to the lugger, but that could take you to a brig. That could take you to a full-rigged pinnace, but could take you to the south? Splendid! Let us depart without further delay. But I won't be going anywhere until I get my oars back. What happened to your oars? They were sequestered by the medics of the field hospital to make crutches and the like for the battle-worn soldiers. What if you have no oars? Why are you still standing in your boat? I'm a boatman. I have to man the boat. That's literally my only job, and I ain't going to stop just because some punk stole me oars. Do you ever get sick? Seasick? No, I once got explosive diarrhea from eating bucket corals. Cockerels? I don't know. I aimed it over the edge of the boat, and the poop was so powerful I traveled 8 furlongs northeast before dawn. Does that count? No, I think that would count as food poisoning. But thanks for the nightmares. Did you ever get some of them dang herbs? That would be lovely. Thanks. Alright, well, what are you trying to do? I don't want to get involved. I can see that. Well, a couple of lads having a good old naked tussle. Are you sure? Doesn't sound good all. Look at him playing the cello. I don't want to get involved. You sure? You sure I don't want to get involved? He said so, though. I feel like he deserves rope. The rope has been tied to the mooring post to stop the boat floating away. I can cut the rope at the very least, right? If I cut the rope, my only means to travel south will be away with this tie. Alright, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk. Alright, well, let's go find his oars. Well, let's check you out first. How are you doing, reticent knight? You reticent? There. Everything will be okay. I appreciate the gesture, but I see no evidence to support your claim. I could, give you the gooder part if you'd like. I don't like to kick or punch a man when he's down. A long-haired knight languishing in the lap of a lady. Hello? How can I help you? What's up? We are waiting for the line for the field hospital. Any injuries he's seeking care for? His hair has grown too long and keeps poking his peepers. That doesn't sound very serious. Suffering, it's relative to a man's experience of hardship. The poor chap's had an easy life thus far. Oh, boo. Going to kill Heavenly Peter. Wonderful. Heavenly Peter's a scoundrel. He once farted on the pre-ferment on my mart loaf. And yeast became so active that it lifted the thatch off my kitchen. I don't know what that means. Can I help you get to the south? I don't know of anything about that sort of thing. You don't know about the south? Come on, never mind. You don't know what you're talking about. Hey, reclining knight. How's the reclining knight? I don't like to kick or punch a man. That's true, I don't. But what about talking to him? Hello, what do you want? What are you doing down there? Waiting to get looked at by the doctor. What injuries are you seeking care for? My boots came off and now my tootsies are cold. I think we need a cobbler and a cordwainer, not a doctor. The doctor is the cobbler. Huh? The doctor has too many problems. He got promoted after the last chump took a spear to the midriff. That's not so much a promotion as it is assuming responsibilities. I'm gonna kill Heavenly Peter. Good for you. Heavenly Peter is the worst kind of villain. He raped my home and pillaged my wife. You gotta think that one through. Can you get me to the south? Or do I look like a sailor? You look like a grumpy knight. I suggest you find a ship that wants to go south then and not a grumpy knight. Okay, bye! Bye. Alright, well, what about you, ma'am? What do you have to say? Don't even think about it. Think about what? I was thinking about it. A fancy-looking guard guarding a door. What do you mean? Excuse me. Yes? Step aside. I must enter the field hospital. The hospital is at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. For the guy with the shoes, I can solve his problem with a sword. Do you accept bribes? I do not. Well, that's a shame. At least I asked. How about now? Please go away. That's an expensive-looking suit of armor for someone on guardly duty. I didn't buy this armor. I murdered its previous owner. Well, that makes much more sense. Yeah, murder's not so, you know... It's not so big deal. Hey, miss. I'm not a miss, blam. You hurt my face and my feelings. One-legged beggar with some unorthodox crutches. Oh, yeah. He's got my oars. Oh, he's got my oars. Hey, those aren't crutches. Hey, yes, miss. Can I borrow your crutches? What do you need them for? To sail the ocean blue. Okay. I'm traveling south to kill Heavenly Peter. I need the crutches to power the dinghy. What will you take me to the lugger? That will take me to the brig. That will take me to the full-rigged pinnace. That will take me to the south. Well, I do hate Heavenly Peter. I still do have 2 whole legs I'd still have 2 whole legs if it wasn't for him. But as a strict follower of the doctrine of Immortal John, I believe my own wishes to be secondary to those of the people. So I will have to ask them. Okay. Hey guys, should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? Oh, maybe that is a ma'am. Why are you slapping her? No, I don't trust her. Yeah, why not? No way! The Sploit Beach already has socks and shoes. Why should she get crutches too? Sorry, 1 out of 3 is not a consensus. Alright, well, let me see. If Resting Knight needs his hair cut, right? If I tried to cut his hair with this, I'd end up taking his whole head off. Hair requires specialist tools. Dude, I bet you could figure it out. Alright, well, I do know... Alright, not trying to punch a man when he's down, but I do need to know, how do you get to your bag? How do you get to your bag? I know I grabbed scissors. I know I did that thing. Okay, not noticing. Alright, I'm not seeing that. Maybe there's a different way to get to my... Because I definitely grabbed the Caesars. Precariously perched guitar player performing Domenico Scarlatti's Sonata in E minor. Domenico Scarlatti. Alright, well... Let's go back this way. Suppose we can check it out. What if I jump? Goodbye, cruel world. Oh my god, I can actually just do that. Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. You are dead. I landed on a bunny. Oh. Okay. The Lord is near the brokenhearted. He delivers those who are whoopsie. Okay. I didn't... I get it. I get it. I'm dead. Mr. Concerto. Alright, harpsichord. But still, I know I am dead. I am ready to stop being dead. Alright, what? Seriously? Seriously. The cadence is over. The cadence is over. Are you done? The procession... Oh my god. Wait, really? Oh my god. Oh my god, they could have killed me. Alright, well. Well, now I'm not so certain because I was expecting skizzers and I definitely know that I picked them up. gross, yeah, because this is where I got the corpse. Hanging corpse. Yes. Doesn't look like as much to say. I really would think... Maybe I just need to talk to them? Maybe the items automatically go into a general inventory, because I'm not seeing any way to pull up the item. And if there's anything, it's a point and click adventure, and it's a fun one. The thing is that you normally have to use those against a lot of stuff. Put. Alright, so, the real secret. I'm not seeing too much over here. I don't think any of these matter. Yeah, okay, none of those matter. So he is looking for shoes. I get the feeling. So he's looking for shoes. He's looking for a haircut. Again, I can talk to this one, I guess. Can I help you? Never get to the south. Injuries. Okay, I get it. It's funny. Oh, boo-hoo. Well. The long hair night. There we go. Again, it makes sense. I should. I know I need to cut his hair, and I know I already grabbed that. This guy is doing weird stuff. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Hey, this guy I haven't talked to yet. Three-winged cellist playing Johann Sebastian Bach's Suite Number 3 in C major. Good job. Bravo! Alright, what do you want to say, though? Alright. Well, the thing is... discarded clothing. Alright, so I should be able to just pick that up, right? I'll just extricate these distinguishing socks from the pile. Yep, okay, so now he's got socks. I already stole his socks. Yeah, you sure did. Okay. Well, that's good. So now I have I know exactly what I need, because this guy needs socks. I'm not seeing my inventory. Don't want to kick or punch. Okay. Yeah, no shoes. Fair enough. Hello. What do you want? I can't talk to them. I'm certain that there has to be an inventory button, right? There has to be an inventory button, and it's not pulling up the same way that we would think. Alright, give me 2 seconds to check out this, because clearly I know what I need to do. I'm just not pressing the right button. So, what are the inputs? Let's double check. Community hub, yeah, we'll go there. Just real quick like. Not really a walkthrough thing. I just need to know the buttons. That's all I really need. Alright, look, hand, speak. You can interact, move. You can cut without options by opening inventory, drag it from the top of the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was looking at the bottom. It's at the top. There we go. Okay, so that's all I need. Hey, mister, you want socks? I found some socks. Thank you. Oh, what kindness. I won't soon forget this deed. Okay, well, what do you want? You want a haircut, you clean-cut chap. Would you like to use my scissors? Thanks. That's really nice. Hey, now can I cut you in line now? Hey. Yes, miss? Stop it. Oh, that hurt my face and my feelings. Alright. Well, he's got socks now. That should be good. We stole them. Yes, miss? Can I borrow your crutches now? I don't know. Let's see. We have to ask the people. Hey, guys, should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? Yeah, she seems cool. I like the fact that she gave me a haircut. Yeah, why not? He gave me a pat on the head. All I wanted. Give that Tootsie Warming Princess whatever she wants. Wow, that was that easy. Dang, I guess I'll be crawling through the muck from now on. Here. I mean, you could have sat down first. Thanks. No problem. Abuse democracy. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus. Oh, that's that achievement, I guess. But now we're ready for the Botaroos. Man, is he gonna do that the whole time? Is he just gonna do this the whole time? I mean, more power to him. He's doing what he loves. It just seems like, you know, I would get tired after a while. I would have had enough. I got you those dangors. Can you take me to the lugger? That can take me to the brig. That can take me to the full rig pre-nance. And can take me to the south now. Sure. Just untie us from the mooring post and jump in. I know how to do that. Swordage! Oh god! Prepare to be boarded. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. Aww. We are crossing the river in the name of Heavenly Peter, Immortal John, and all the other guys. Oh my god. Jeez. What turbulent sea. Oh god. That was abrupt. Good thing that only lasted one insert, or one, you know, cutscene. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow, he's showing the whole thing. She's showing the whole thing. Go kill that man. Wow. I didn't need to go there myself. Thanks for giving me a ride. I would never have gotten this far south on foot. Well, you might have. No problem, pal. What you traveling this far south for anyways? Feeling the Holy War, I guess. The Holy War is over. We won. Ain't no winners in war, lady. Oh my goodness, that's a place for you to end up. Looks like one of our wheels broke. But judging by the massive statue of Heavenly Peter, I'd say we reached my destination. So I couldn't care less. So long, sucker. You know, you could give a little bit of a care about the lady and her baby that just gave you the ride. Alright. Hold it right there, buddy. Look at this massive key. What business do you have in our town? I'm here on a holy pilgrimage. Yeah. Okay, let's see your tourist visa. I don't have a tourist visa. Well, you can't come in without a valid visa. Look at my massive key! Look at his massive key! Seriously, though. We don't just let any old riffraff into our town. Piss off. What? I wasn't... Oh, God. See, there's your comeuppance. Treating her like she doesn't need to be there. You know what? You know what? If I wasn't given a non-murder quest by Immortal John, who's the sucker now? Both of us, I guess. Oh, yeah. Dang. Can you help me get into town? Oh, now you need my help. Yes, please. Well, I am a registered shell trader with a valid shell trading visa, so I could sneak you into town in the back of my shell cart. But I won't be going anywhere until I get this wheel fixed and cheer up my donkey. Please repeat that. I wasn't listening. I said I could sneak you into town, but you need to fix my wheel, fix my donkey. Alright, well, what's wrong with your donkey? He's sad. I'll have to cheer him up before I get back on the road. Okay, what would make the donkey happy? What's wrong with your wheel? Well, it's broke. You can see it, can't you? It's like right there. It's broken. It's like in 3 different pieces. I'll have to find a new one before I can go any further. Alright, well, I'm on it. So I'm looking for a wheel. Look at his massive key. How are you guys doing up there? How are you doing? Guys, bravo. Good job. You know, it's for the acoustics, really. They just needed to get into a high place so that it can, you know, spread out. This is before speakers, so that's how they normally do it. A small chamber orchestra playing Antonio Vivaldi's Chamber Concerto in F major from the top of a well-pruned stone pine, just like he intended it. Alright, and you? Tra-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh wait, hold on. What the hell? I was gonna leave, but then look at this massive statue. Yeah? Okay, yeah, it's there. This is just a statue. I saved my aggression for the... Oh, so you're a mortal man that needs to be murderfied, but not yet. A huge gaudy golden statue of Heavenly Peter. I guess I'm in the right place. Okay, F you, Heavenly Peter. No one cared for the killing, except for me, which I was actually quite fond of. Hole? There's nothing down there. Well... Someone has dug a big hole in the muck. They sure have. You say there's nothing? Talk to the hole. Anyone down there? What? I guess, well, no, the ellipses change color, and we know our point-and-click adventures. If it changes color, that's someone else talking. Hold on. Broken down shotgun. It won't budge without 2 wheels. Hello. Nah. Alright, you're on it. Cheerio. I could... Well, look at that. Look at this guy over here. And there's this big path. Gotta go this path and meet this guy right here. Check out that cart. But this guy first... Oh, no. Remember you recently crucified relatives the way God intended. Oh, man. With commemorative t-shirts! I don't think they're happy. I don't think they're happy at all. Wow. It's almost like medieval times were medieval or something. He looks like a nervous Eastern European high diver. Alright? I can't reach it. I don't think he's much in the mood for... You don't know. You don't know. I mean, have you tried? It doesn't look very talkative. This one, though, definitely. Hello. What's going on here, then? I'm selling crucifixion merchandise, so the loved ones of the recently crucified can go home with something to remember them by. It's a pretty lucrative gig. What's with the severed heads? I can't fit a whole person on one t-shirt, but I find it hard to draw the heads without drawing the shoulders. So I use to sever the heads for reference. Right, okay. I'd like to buy some of your lovely crucifixion memorabilia, please. You got coins? No. Sorry, but no coins, no merch. Fare thee well, then. Just bid me fare thee well. Huzzah! I am honored to have been granted the chance to share discourse with such a lady. A queen, no doubt, from the prosperity of her speech. Peace off. I will buy the shirt later. This is uncomfortable to be in. I don't think he's in a very talkative mood. Alright, I can't reach. No, you sure can't. Alright, I'm gonna skip all of this. Well, should I? Severed head, should I pick one up? Can I borrow any hits? Sure. You never know when you're going to need a maggot-ridden corpse bounce, am I right? Thanks. I was being facetious with you, twit. Yeah, well, too late. I stole it. I stole your head. You know how I love these things. You guys, that one he doesn't look like he's having that bad of a time, honestly. I can't reach. Let me talk. Let me talk. I don't think he's gonna talk to me. What about the skunk? I grab your stuff. Oh no. That was... Oh, Lord, that stinks. That sure does. A large stinky-butted skunk. Skunk. We don't work on wild animals. They're only interested in food and... Well... Is this food to you? That won't help much. It's a pun. Alright, well... There we go. That helps, right? Man on wheel? I don't think he's in the mood for conversation. Well, he should be. I'm getting him off the wheel. A crippled dying man strapped to a perfectly functioning wheel. I don't do mercy killing. We're not doing mercy killings. I'm trying to untie you. That just popped off in my pocket. That doesn't make any sense. So I just picked up the entire man. Alright, well... I was saying that I needed to cheer up the donkey, but I don't know... What does the donkey want? Yikes! Jeez, you guys are crazy. You guys are horrible and crazy. Haven't I suffered enough? A little bit, yeah. Hello. Please, just leave me alone. Or a man tied to a tree with an apple on his head. What do you think? Strum, 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 strummy, strummy, strum, strum, strum. Strummy, strummy, strum, 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 strum. Alright. Well, a slightly sombre lute player performing John Dowland's Fantasia. Okay. What do you guys gotta say? Torturers, can you knock it off? I got business with that man. Oh, interesting. They used a bunch of different heads because the hair is changing. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to do that. I prefer to keep my hands well away from active devices of torture. Yeah, that's good. You only like killing. Couple boys roasting. I'm not sure spit roasting is the best form of punishment, but if you're going to cook a man, this is definitely the best way to do it. You know, it is even. It is. Hello. What do you want then? What you doing? We're torturing a thief, ain't we? Cooking up his guts and the like. Ouch! Ouch ain't wrong. Yeah, what has this chap done to deserve such a fate? He only stole a goddamn cobbler's bloody pliers, didn't he? And when we caught the plum red-handed, he swallowed the flippin' evidence. Oh, he's got pliers in his guts. Oh, that... He swallowed the pliers? That sounds like a level of commitment to freedom that should be rewarded. Or a level of stupidity that should be giggled at. Do you really think physical torture is effective punishment? Don't you think a system of rehabilitation and reintegration would be more humane? Are you questioning the methods of yon heavenly Peter, then? Because that would be heresy, and I don't mind telling you it could buy you a few days on the rack. Oh no, I was only kidding, but I will kill that guy. I love torture. Carry on. Leave you to it. Alright. So he's... Are you sure that's a good idea? The whole no more murder situation was pretty clear. Don't mean to get it wrong, I'll do it, but if it was you, I just would think very carefully. Save your progress. Before you ask me again. Okay. Well, I didn't even know I could kill. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. I guess I shouldn't then? Which is telling me that there is a right way to do this, that I don't have to kill the man to do it. I will melt your sword. How hot do you think that fire is? I don't want to burn my face. Hot. Don't want to burn off my fingers. Torture devices. The guy's having a rough day. It's no safe for conversation. Well, they're not doing anything. This guy. You're a metronome. Gotcha. Oh, you're a metronome. Rather pick on someone my own size. Well, you say that, but what I really need is it to be a little faster. Put him off his rhythm. I do want to put him off his rhythm because they are tuning to the rhythm, and that would be better. Timing. Okay. So there is the wheel. Okay. So there is still a couple more things that we can look at first. I can't reach his face, and I don't want to take a cheap shot at his testicles. Well, that's nice of you. A naked man standing on a rock with a long bow. Hello? Can I help you? What are you doing up there? I'm playing shoot the apple off the silly man's head. Where are your clothes? I don't have any. I'm nude. What do you do in the winter? I stay active. What are you going to shoot the dang apple off the chump's head or not? Are you going to? Don't rush me. Okay, now I'm ready. Wing! Go! Nice shot. Firing a bow is easy when your butt is exposed to the elements. Okay. I'm gonna take that apple. I'm gonna take that apple. Can I have my arrow back, please? Sure. I'm strictly infantry trained. I wouldn't know what to do with this thing anyway. Are you kidding me? You gave him the arrow back. It would be so useful. Thanks. Okay, great. Are you done? Are you done? Hello. Please just leave me alone. What about you? I talked to this guy, but what about this guy? No, it's still the same guys. It's still the same guys. Alright, there's a metronome. I wonder what I need to do for that. Oh, you know what? Maybe a plum red apple. What if I put the apple on fire? I don't want to burn that. You don't want to burn that. He doesn't want to burn that. Interesting idea. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, well, I do have a apple and I got a wheel. So that is pretty much all I needed, right? Because I needed to cheer up the donkey and I needed a new wheel. So the only thing that might be there are pliers, which I might need to put the wheel back on, but it's worth checking out. Woman on donkey, have an apple. Let's cheer that bad boy up. How you doing, donkey? Doing alright? That should perk him up a bit. Thanks. Okay. And here's your wheel. I found a wheel for you. Excellent. Pop it on the cart and we'll be on our way. Okay. It seems weird to do this with a guy on it, but there you go. Hello? What the heck is happening? Quiet, heathen. That should do the job for now. Thanks. Will you help me get into town now? Nah, I'm not going to that town. I was telling you a fib to manipulate you into helping me. Ah, I'm not a traitor at all. I just flippin' love shells. So long, sucker! That jerk. Ah! Well, there he goes. Duped, my wounds stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness, son. Ha ha ha, that was savage. Shut up. He was my way in. You didn't tell us you were a gullible rube. The one thing we love more than high-priority skilled laborers is gullible rubes. Our whole economy is based on the exploitability of gullible rubes. I hereby grant you free access to our town on an indefinite gullible rubes visa. Look at my massive key! Look at his massive key. You guys are the worst. Good thing I'm smart. I can see the basilica on the other side of the canal. Ooh. Heavenly Peter's Basilica. That's it. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. I want to kill him in that. Well, that was weird. I guess I know where to find Heavenly Peter now. Sure can. What about you? Achoo! I can't reach through the crowd. What's with the crowd of buffoons? I would be slightly outnumbered in that fight. Okay, well, what do you think, though? An eclectic selection of lunatics, imbeciles, and simpletons. Okay. There's no reasoning with their type. Are you sure there's no reason with their type? I feel like you could talk to them. Alright. I would slightly be outnumbered. Yeah. Okay, but how? Ho ho, incredible, but how did he? Hello, merry townspeople. Hello, strange lady. Are you some sort of magician? I am the best sort of magician. I surely self-important street magician. What kind of tricks do you do? All the classics. Some sleight of handwork. Rabbit out of the hat. Walking on water. Oh, the one where it looks like I'm levitating. But actually, I'm just standing on my tiptoes in front of some gullible pre-hyped rubes to get the reaction shot. Then I sub in a shot where I'm getting winched up by the crane for the TV edit. Like I said, all the classics. Will you show me a trick? Sorry, you just missed one. Come back in a few hours. I'm working on something intoxicating. Okay, well, you have a small child tied to a leash. Why do you... good point. Why is the child? Why do you have a small child tied to a leash? I don't see how that's any of your business. Okay. Sorry, I can't get past this young boy on a rope with a neck issue. Don't worry about him, he's just fine. Okay. Seriously, what's with the kid? You're not going to get any further details on that, I'm afraid. But I'm gonna walk away now. Okay. If you wanted more magic pipe tutors. Toot 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 toot. Good job. I love it. I love it. It's such a good tunes. A pair of pipers playing Though Philomela Lost Her Love by Thomas Morley. Yep, Morley. Yeah. That's some real Baroque. Super Baroque. Oldest Baroque over here. Toot 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 toots. Ferryman, tell me what you need. Just do it very calmly and orderly. It's bad manners to punch a man in the back of the head. Well, that look... Alright, that's better. It's at least facing me. A potbelly ferryman manning the ferry. Well, there you go. Excuse me. How may I help you? Will you take me to the church, please? Do you have a boat pass? No. Then I can't take you anywhere, I'm afraid. Where can I get the boat pass? I have absolutely no idea. Shouldn't you know that kind of thing? Yes, I think it's fair to say I should. People must ask you that all the time. They do. But that you've never thought to find out where the answer? Never crossed my mind. Is there another way to cross the canal? Nope. Not unless you know of how to walk on water. I do need that. Okay, no further questions. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's this door, though? That goat is menacing. Look at that goat. Alright, nothing. It's a door. Hello? I could keep doing that, I guess. Won't open till 9. Okay, it's a door. Hello, we open at 9. Well, what time is it? What time is it? I don't see any sundials over here. Good job. I liked what you did. Alright, maybe... I think it would help you get ahead in life, because here's the thing. You go throw a head into a crowd of people, That'll disperse the people. Okay. Can you teach me to walk on water? Sure. If you do something for me first. Okay, what do you need me to do? I need some purple berries for a new trick I'm working on. I could go and collect them myself, but I'm busy bathing in the adoration of my sycophantic followers at the moment. If you might find me some purple berries, I will happily teach you to walk on water. Alright, so I need that for... Alright, so I need some grapes. He needs me to some grapes. That didn't help. I can't get over there. I can't reach through the crowd. Alright, so... I feel like I could attack them, but I also feel like that's not the ideal right now. And I'm not going back that way, and there is still that hole. There is still the hole to investigate. Hold on, though. Oh. So dangerous to come here now, Steve. Let's get you home to your wife. I don't want to go back. Just give me a few more hours. You're squandering your prime playing dead in the empty grave. Think of all that thrills you could be seeking if you were standing aloft. All the pranks you could be pulling with your pants on. But it's so peaceful in there. Well, I guess he's gonna get to stay around. Oh, horny men. It's funny. Bravo, bravo. Some somber-looking horn players unleashing a particularly dramatic section of Wagner's Siegfried. Those look like purple big old berries. Look at that. It's too heavy. Too heavy to move on my own. I'll never get there. This boulder is blocking the entrance to some sort of cave. Hello? No response. Are you sure you got nothing to say? You got nothing? Nothing at all? Poor Steve. He's resting in peace now. Well, it looks like he was resting in peace for a while. He's... Steve! Can I get berries? Can I get some berries? Oh, those are some grape-like devices. Alright, what about this one? Another grape. I can't pick that up. You could try. Oh! Dead guy. Hey, get... I'm trying to sleep here, pal. Oh, he's not dead at all. Looks like a sleeping guy. Hello, piss off. Are you sure? Trying to sleep here. He is trying to sleep there. Okay, well. Oh. Please refrain from attempting to steal my book. I can't sleep unless I have something to hug. So unless you have something more cuddly than this book for me, not very flippin' likely. I love this book. Piss off. Well, this is pretty cuddly. It's not appropriate substitute. It's fuzzier. A large fancy book. Seems very appetizing. Alright. So I know where I need to give the grapes. I know where I need to send the grapes. Run, damn it, run! Give this man his purple fruit. Hey, these are some big old purple berries! Here's your dingberries. Oh, thanks. Can you teach me to walk on water now? Sure, let me ask you one question first. Shoot. Is this your card? It's a coaster. Incredible. Ho ho ho, how did he? Oh my god. Magician assistant number 1, nor did the... what the heck is that? It's a boat pass, dummy! Oh. Thanks. Thanks for that. That is easier than learning how to float. Alright, come on. Give the guy a boat pass. Give the guy a boat pass. You got a guy to kill. I found a boat pass. You sure did. Will you take me to the church now, please? Sure, hop in. I just wanted to see it. Oh. Lute players. Good job! Bravo! A couple of ruddy-cheeked lute-playing neighbors bonding over Fantasia Nest 58 by Francesco da Milano. You're doing great. You're doing great. Strum strum dum 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 strum dee dum dum strum diddly dum 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 dee strum deedle 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 deets. Only beat my lackeys when they're misbehaving. This dolt is performing his duties adequately. This ferry seems to be the only way to cross the canal. The boatman didn't come all this way for nothing. I'm not going back until I've been to the church. Alright. Well, now we know how those lute-playing lasses are doing, and the boatman has his stuff all together. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Look at this. Look at the cloud. Look at the lutes. Look at the door. Do it. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Heavenly Peter's Basilica. How may we be of service? I'm here to murder Heavenly Peter. Haha, that is definitely not allowed. Dang. The church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. We couldn't possibly let you in right now, especially after you openly told us that you're gonna kill our head. Okay. Step aside, fools! We will not step aside. Heavenly Peter is still recovering from his homecoming party. The bouncy castle is yet to be deflated. Yes, it's a health and safety issue, really. There's nothing you could do to convince us to let you in. Wink, wink. Step aside or I will gut you alive and defile you with my bile-weeping corpses. Seriously? There's nothing you could give us to make us let you in. Wink, wink, wink. If you don't step aside, we'll flip out and become dangerously hysterical. Take the hint, buddy. We are trying to solicit a bribe. Are you trying to solicit a bribe? A bribe? What a wonderful idea. Well, now, come to mention it, we do love bribes here in the South. How much do you want? I'm afraid we are no longer accept cash. A new papal policy. Papacy. I get it. Straight from the top. We have too much cash already, apparently. Almost all of it, in fact. That's the problem with when you get all the fucking wealth. There's nothing left for anyone, and then you just, like, literally go hide in your freaking tower to watch the apocalypse come. And you think that people won't come after you when they know where all the money is? It's just silly. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I like expensive jewelry. Oh, yes, me too. Oh, I'll take some expensive jewelry too, please. I would like some... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, well, that's sorted then. Bring us 3 items of expensive jewelry and a supple boy with rosy cheeks and a purple... See, I don't feel good about this. I don't even like the joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about that. It's not funny. We'll look the other way while you enter the church. Sure, I can do that, I guess, but I mean, could we maybe just call it 4 items of jewelry? Absolutely not. Oof. That's a hard no. Ha ha ha. Okay, fine. I'm on it. Ugh. I'm not a fan of this. Tiny Lion, good boy. Who's a good boy? The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but I had a fleet like those. Tiny Lion. Looks like a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you! That's how I feel. Yeah, he gets another. Dumbass. R. Scum! Thank you, Brawler. Then I will act in hostility towards you, strike you. Okay, so please stop that. Not until you stop being a dick. I was talking hate. You! I'm not terribly fond of you either. You suck. Scum. Alright. Excuse me? Yes, what do you want? What do you want, young boy? Back when I was barely more than a boy myself, my young wife died while giving birth to our first son. The honor of it, the loneliness, the pressure of being a single parent, it was too much. I turned to drink. I tried my best to raise the child, but I was drunk, a terrible father. His behavior became increasingly troublesome. I drank more to deal with it. The whole thing spiraled out of control until we were both beyond saving. I became completely unresponsive, immobilized by self-hatred. The boy was left alone. I had never taught him the lessons a child needs to learn to survive in this cruel world. He did not survive. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Shortly after, I went to jail for an unrelated incident with a prize-winning marrow and a pig. I got sober. I found God. Now I wish to make amends. So, you're not going to fondle this Johnson. I'm not going to fondle its Johnson. That definitely clears it up, but you were like 1 inch away from getting closed out game. I'm sorry. There are hard lines, and that's one of them. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer some expensive jewelry? Yeah, I'm not really into possessions. Alright, could I get you one of your books? Those aren't real books. They're just props we use to make us look clever. If you want a real book, I suggest you try the library. Alright, I'm done talking to you. Alright. That's an unusual and rather rude way to end a conversation, but okay. Have a nice day. You don't deserve a friendly, Yeah, take some of that. One more time. You cannot intimidate us with violence. We are unintimidable. I think these lanky lads, henchmen, all that. So I need... So that's the last thing. I need treasures. Bravo. Yeah. A trio of chubby horn players working on a section of George Frideric Handel's music for the Royal Fireworks. Talk about a very not well-known piece. I mean, Handel, yes, but fireworks? I mean, most people think Messiah when they think toot toot tooty, tootly tooty toots. Alright, lion and deer, interesting choice, surprisingly docile pets. Yeah, a tiny lion. Well, it's not real. It's not a real lion. Okay. Alright, so I know what I need. And I have the boatman, so I feel like I need to give the head to something, right? I mean, cheetahs do like dead meat, don't they? Don't feed the tiny lion. He recently learned to contemplate the futility of being, and it's given him a nuts upset tummy. I'm not totally sure about that. I think... Alright, cardinals. Okay, cardinals. And the doe and the deer. Alright, hold on. So I do have plenty of things. This one's only looking for gems. I don't feel like I should attack anything, but I'm also wondering if there is more to it. Because I got here pretty dang quickly. I need to cross the canal. Well, yeah, cross it now. Or does it want me to do something else while I'm here? Let's see. We'll see. Be lackeys when they're misbehaving. Alright. Alright, take me back now. Alright. So I can check that out, and we got all this stuff. Okay, so now a lot of places cleaned up. Good. That'll be the last time you two perform your so-called miracles around here. It's the cross for you. Oh no! Jeez, they really hated his magic tricks. That's so unfortunate. Why did he? Hello? Spin, spin, spin. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. So you're just going to pretend that you didn't see anything. What is that? Saint emerging from a vulva-shaped infant head encircled interdimensional portal. Oh, I see. That's why that's gross. I don't want to get my fingers in the thing. I get it. But a woman spinning yarn and a man happily cheering her on. Hello. Hello, my dear. Who are you? We are dressmakers. We make dresses. Oh, what are you making? All sorts of different things. Dresses. And have a number of interesting commissions in order at the moment. Dresses. Variety is the spice of life. Dresses. What is the creepy dude emerging from the wall behind you? That's Derek. I don't mind him. He's just blessing our work for us. You guys seem pretty happy. What's your secret? Haha, I don't think we have a secret, I'm afraid. Our work is simple, but we take pride in what we do. We do our bit for the town, and we enjoy life's simple pleasures. Also, Malcolm here is a very enthusiastic lover. Boing! That helps. Well, I'm glad he has good qualities. I'll leave you to it. Okay, have a nice day. Spin, 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 spin. Alright, well, what do you guys say? What if I touch your face? I don't mean to slap it, just touch it a little bit. Are you giving me the no feeling? You are giving me, oh, you know what? You, a beautiful woman. Please stop ogling me like that. You're making me very vulnerable, feel very vulnerable. Well, sorry about looking at you. Hello. Sorry, I don't talk to strangers. That's a fair point. Alright, Why are you here? Why are you here? There. Are you doing okay, sad man? He seems pretty down in the dumps about something. Hello. If you're here to belittle me, don't waste your breath. It's already as little as I can get. What are you? Who are you? I am but a lonely composer, sifting through the shards of a broken dream. Are you okay, buddy? Nope. I have dedicated my life to the pursuit of musical perfection. In the eyes of many, I have found it. I am wildly acclaimed by my peers, showered in praises and accolades. I am rich, but at what cost? Money cannot buy back my youth. My entire sense of self-worth has been resting on the importance of my art, on the delusion that its creation makes me special. But as I look back on my life, I see that this was a lie. I am not special, just in a position of greater privilege than most and less inclined to do work that benefited others. I am a fraud, idolized by the select group of equally deluded and privileged fools, but truly loved by no one. I am alone in all the world and ashamed of everything that has led me here, of everything I have done Damn. Oh, shit. Sorry. Yes, pity me. It is only right. Don't you think that music plays an important role in society? Well, only when it actually has thought and practice put behind it, and at a certain point it really devolves into marketing campaigns, so it can be powerful, it just isn't anymore. Absolutely. The lullaby sung by a loving mother to soothe her babe in arms. The ballad spun by a traveling bard, spread tales of distant lands and perpetuating the knowledge of our ancestors. Or the jig played by a fiddler at a country wedding, bringing the people together in mead-fueled merriment until the early hours of the morning. All are essential to our everyday, but I have not concerned myself with such lowly forms of expression. I write vast polyphonic symphonies, the complexities of which it takes another existential malingerer like myself to pick apart and studiously enjoy. Oh, grand operas that only the richest among my peers can afford to frequent. The few that are reached by my music are not soothed or educated or brought together by it, but made more insular by the enjoyment, given further measure to distinguish themselves from others in their grander or refined taste. Okay. It's never too late to start something new. Why don't you get a banjo? Check it out. Oh my god. You're playing things definitely differently. Like, you pushed it to the limit. Look at what they're doing. Upside down cello. Weird harpsichordion. Harpsichordion. There we go. It's never too late to start something. Why don't you become a butcher or a stones mason? I have 0 transferable skills. All I have learned in life is how to put crochets and quavers in the right order. I don't know how to talk to a human, or wash my own butt properly. Never mind how the butcher and the carcass of the pig. Oh dear. I can't help you, I didn't ask you to. Well, you might. Would you like a little kiss on the cheek? Yes, please. Mwah. Thanks, I feel 1,000 times better now. If only the depths of my sadness weren't infinite, you might have saved me from my terrors tonight. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Yes, leave the wallow in my pitiful self-absorption. This is a very different game. Look how different it is. I'm just gonna squeeze right past you, lady. I don't know what you're doing, but, you know, I don't need you. I don't need your time. I don't need the time of day, and I don't need you. I'm leaving. Okay. Angelic musicians, how are you? Hey, over there. Bravo! You're doing good. A pair of angels playing Vivaldi's Sonata No. 5 on a hand organ and an upside-down cello. Hello. Hold on. Hello, mister. Oh! Okay, I really wasn't expecting that. It's so pretty. Here goes nothing. Don't do that. Are you dead? Don't tell me you died. Oh my... Huh. Well, that didn't work out quite as I expected. I don't know, it worked out pretty well. I mean, I'm still alive, so hold on. We're gonna open up a new slot. Oh my god. Well, I wanted to grab it though. Hold on. Ladies! Don't you worry, I'm just diving up the river near. I don't know how I got this far away. I guess I jumped in the river and it washed me up here, and this is where I ended up. So this should have taken me all the way back. Okay, it didn't take me all the way back. It took me that far. You say there's nothing down there. No? Okay, why not? Okay, maybe I need it for fruit or something. I really wish that would auto teleport like a good point and click does. Good point and clicks do that. They'll let you know. All right, hold on. Picking up the bones. I don't want to. You sure you don't? Not even a little bit. Point of the pile of bones. You need a full set. Sure, but do you have to store them in the correct order? Hello, Bones. Ha ha ha, Bones can't talk, you fool! Huh. Do I want more berries? Do more berries help me? There's some big old purple berries. Alright, well, I guess what he's saying is he likes the book, right? W to move on my own, that's fine, we see that. He's resting in peace now, I'll make sure of that. Okay. So that all looks good. So the bones aren't doing anything. That I still need something for. He has the book, but you need to replace it with something. And I don't have anything necessary to replace it with yet. We'll check this out for a little bit. Hold on. So I did go up there, and I honestly expected the cow to be down here, right? Because there was a guy that was on the cow, he jumped down. Was that just to get me back there? Hold on. So you went up here. Maybe the fact that it jumped the same area you did, that it landed in the river? And if it landed in the river, it might have gotten out. We'll check that out in a little bit. We didn't check this out yet. Oh my, look at all this stuff. Bravo! A couple of dexterous finger gesture types playing green sleeves to the ground. Strum t t t t t t t t t. Strum t t t t. Strum t strum t strum t t t. Strum t strum t strum diddly dum diddly dum. Lucas Conch the Younger, Martin Luther in death. Wait, he's alive. I've seen that guy. Paintings can't talk, you dingus. Well, don't even think about it. Let's look at that one then. Ah. Jean Provost crucifixion. Oh, Jean Provost. Why are you kissing the dead? Oh, that's so mean. And the zombie dog. Oh, and they're punching each other. William Hogarth. The lady's death. Oh my, oh jeez, wow. Wait, hold on. Wait, so it's just littered with a whole bunch of different things, but you can't... Alright, so you can't engage with any of them. I know that one. I know that one. I know that one. Okay, that's a lot of paintings. That's a lot of paintings. Wow. Boy. Interesting. You guys are looking at a lot of stuff. Wow. Don't even think about it. I'm just looking. Pretty. Ooh, owl cats. David Teniers the Younger, The Concert of Cats. That strange. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Derek Boots, Justice of Emperor Otto III. Ottoman Empire, he did not live today. Alright, this one we all know. We all know this one. What about this one? Yeah, Cornelius Engebrecht. The Crucifixion of St. Peter and Margaret. Alright, so we did all those. That's new. That's a different one. Michael Packer. St. Augustine liberating a prisoner. Oh, that's good of him. Trying to do well by the downtrodden. Ooh, Cornelius Satlevin, College of Animals. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Ooh, what's this one? Skinny Dippers having fun. Ha ha ha. Diana Castillo. With no more problems. Painting of 3 naughty boys. Painting of a hungry dog taking advantage of some distracted humans. Painting of a least charismatic group of chamber musicians you've ever seen. What? Oh. Yeah, they don't look like they're really giving you much attention. They're kind of focusing on the music. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one's giving you the eyes. That one's giving you the eyes. Alright, painting of some goats on the outskirts of a city. Painting of some cats having a sing-along. Painting of some dude getting beheaded, then partially delivered to a king. Painting of all kinds of creepy shit. Oh, that's the College of Animals. Yeah, that's some creepy shit. I'll give you that one. Painting of a man with a tightly bound package having a drink on an egg. Yeah, he did do that. Roused from sleep. Painting of 2 men almost touching. Flash mob doing impersonation of a river. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're right. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see that subtext. That actually works. It is like the masses turning into a river, and it's showing the wave of like across. That's actually really cool. 15th century, 16th century. Very nice. A dog man and his bird woman wife bribing an owl man. Big fog. Let's take a look. Owl man. Weird pig. Bird. Bird. Toad. Toad. Bird. Bird. Other bird. Humans! What the fuck are you doing here? That's weird. What the hell are you doing here? It's bird people's land. Oh, hey. Painting of some jolly buffoons making music. They do look like jolly buffoons. Some nudists getting dressed and some nudists getting burned. Oh. There's a lot of nudity happening. Oh, jeez. So, this one's going to the nice area, and everyone's like, alright, watch your step, don't scrape your scrotum. And then over here, they're just like, oh man, so mean. Why would you? Why would you even? And this guy right in the middle, he's the pointiest of them all. I don't want to get near him. I see why everyone's giving him a wide breath. And then, hey, look, Jesus is on the rainbow. He's sitting on a rainbow. That's nice. Alright, time to put on your pants. Painting of a young man being fed amongst rural shenanigans. That looks normal. That looks normal. Painting of a well-necked lady carrying a head on a platter. I wish these would just, like, directly go there rather than doing the item. Hey! Lucas the Elder, John the Baptist. Hey! Hey, same head. Look, there he is. Look, I got the same head. I got him, guys. I got John the Baptist. Alright. Wonder what happens. Don't help me get ahead in life. Funny. Alright, well, what about you? Painting of 3 naughty boys. That's a real shame. They shouldn't be doing that if they don't want them to get hurt. Too private. Wow, it's great that every one of these... I don't think I have enough time for all of them, but it's really cool that they did that. You know, very, very cool. I love these historical paintings. A slightly disheveled-looking guard clutching a massive axe. Shut it, lady. This is an art gallery, not some rowdy tavern. Okay. Okay, what if I look at you some more? What if I slap you in the face? What the heck was that for? You were telling me to shush when you know why. Don't want you to go. That's why I slapped you. There is nothing of value in that room. What's in there? That is the Patrons Gallery. It contains poor quality portraits of the museum's benefactors. Who are you? I am the curator of the museum attendant, or something. I don't know. I have an axe. Yes, you do. Sorry, I don't care. I'm going in. It's just a bunch of paintings of rich idiots who paid to have second-rate portraits of their ugly faces plastered on the wall. It's of no value. No, really, I don't care. I'm going in. Honestly, it's a stain on our reputation. Our art doesn't command the kind of mainstream appeal necessary for financial independence. Normal people are too drunk or too busy or too stupid to support us. So we rely on handouts from these pompous show-offs. It's a shameful business. Honestly, I don't care. I'm going in. Look, I hate to break the fourth wall like this, but it's a flipping Kickstarter thing, mate. A backer reward. I really have no value that serves only a dent in the artistic integrity of the game. There are no interesting objects to interact with in there. No items to pick up, just paintings of people with more money than sense. Yes, I figured that out. I want to go in. Yes, I know. I'm one of the fucking backers. I'm pretty sure the majority of these paintings were commissioned by rich manufacturers. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know that. I'm going in. Fine. Sorry you had to see this. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Apologize for subjecting you to the vile pomposity of these self-indulgent fools. Yeah, I don't feel like any of these are very good. Well, they're judge them harshly for flagrantly debasing ourselves. I mean, it's fine. Is it great gately? Yeah, okay. We needed the money. I get it. You were right. Really sorry about that. No problem. I actually love bad paintings of ugly white dudes. Yeah, well, they weren't art. I mean, they look at this. Paint of an incredibly cute juvenile sheep in a spot of bother. So cute. So cute. So art. It is so art. Alright, I thought there was going to be more in this gallery than that. Especially since you already have the head. I really thought that there would be something more to it, where it's like, oh, give them the head and it'll trade it for a different object or something like that. But it doesn't seem like it. He's playing with his nose. Alright, well that was unnecessary, but still appreciated. I'd like to see if I can get any more... Oh, there she is. Girl with amethyst earring. Oh. I never even noticed the earrings. Your eye goes right for her forehead. A girl with a cheap amethyst earring, hiding behind a curtain. Why are you hiding? Hello? Oh, yes? Who are you? I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I lack a defining characteristic. Like something is missing. What are you hiding behind the curtain? I'm not sure. I just don't feel like myself at the moment. Something isn't quite right. I can't put my finger on what. My chi is all messed up. I'm not in a possession of my normal reserve of vim. Something is missing. Can I have your earring? Why would I give you my earring? Without this, I really would have nothing. I'm just a sack of guts and bones and broken dreams. Okay, let me return you to your hiding place. Alright, so hold on. Yeah, you hate me. You hate me! Well, I'm starting to. Alright, so you're looking at that amethyst. What are we actually shooting for? It's not exact. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really notice the amethyst earring. Alright, so this is a pearl earring. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it should be a pearl. Amethyst my ass. I was all like, that doesn't look right. You're not gonna fool me with one of those. Alright, well, you do need pearl. Maybe if I can dye these white? You know, I know my way around, point-and-clicker logic. A partially reflected harpsichord player practicing. Johann Kuhnau's Neue Clavier Umbung #1. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember much Renaissance music from Germany. So this is actually one I've never heard before. Da 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 do. Applaud for playing. Good job. You did very well. Alright, now let's go over here. Need pearl. Stop kissing the dead. A very sober-looking pianist playing a rather drunken rendition of Enrique Granado's 12 Spanish dances. Plunkety, plunkety, plinkety, plunkety, plunk, plink, plunkety, plunk, plink, plink, plunk, 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 plunkety, plunk, 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 plunk. Good job, bravo, bravo. Tall lawyer blatantly. I don't want to start attempting to steal a dead woman's ring. Oh, he is? Oh, wow. You're already doing that. I might actually need that, though. Don't want to start a fight. Well, you don't want to start a fight, but I do need that stuff. They won't talk to you. They're too busy trying to steal my inheritance. He really wants that ring. Well, he's not the only one. I want the ring. Well, technically he's dead, right? Hold on. Well, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally kill someone. So let's do that. There we go. It's not about the lawyers. It's about the face. All right. Excuse me. They won't talk to you. They're too busy stealing my inheritance. All right. Well, what do you got to say? Hello. What's all this fuss about? My auntie died. She was super rich. Everyone wants her stuff now. Happy Hanukkah. How come you're so relaxed amidst this clamor? This clamor is just the vultures trying to pick clean my auntie's corpse. I'm the black sheep of the family. She didn't leave me anything. Left specific instructions that I should get nothing, in fact. So, no picking for me. Dang, she's a bitch. Also, I'm off my tits on snuff balls. Gotcha. Aren't you mad about your aunt left you out of her will? I was. Then I stole a treasure map from her writing desk. That made me feel better. Then I discovered there was no treasure. That made me feel mad again. Then I started sniffing snuff. That sort of the whole thing out. Yep. Did you say treasure map? I did. I do. Can I have the treasure map? Sure. Well, thanks. It's useless though. I already dug on the spot marked by the X. There's nothing there. Do you like the word capillary? Phonetically, yes. Has a nice ring to it. Rolls off the tongue. But its meaning unsettles me. I don't like to think about the complexity of my insides. The fragility of it all. The fact that I'm one clogged pipe away from croaking it. The very thought of it making me quite nauseous. Can I have a bump of your snuff? Sure. Thanks. Be careful, though. It's shit laced with uppers. It'll have you bouncing off the walls if you take too much. Or maybe I'll save it for later. Ah, maybe I'll bring someone back from the dead. Toodaloo, old chap. Are you mocking me? Yes, sorry. Goodbye. Don't get into a fight with them, just talk to their face. Hello! I can't afford to talk with him. I get it, because he's a lawyer. He doesn't talk unless he gets paid for it. I'll make him pay the ultimate price. Hello. They won't talk to you, they're trying... Alright, so you're the only one. Trump's conspiring. Don't conspire near me. They're definitely up to something. He's definitely up to something. Hey, he's definitely up to something. You're married to nothing. Look at his not-so-massive key. Alright, so I do have a map. And I do have cocaine now. That's good. I do feel like I need the... I feel like I need the jewelry, though. I feel like you should be okay, right? Well, if it is a ring, we'll have to get it later. And what about you? We're heading this way. Stop looking at me with those eyes. Oh.
Hello. Welcome to the library. I'm the library. Nice to meet you.
First thing I said is like, and I'm leaving now. I'm talking to the library. I really don't understand what I'm looking at. Don't touch me. Don't touch us. The library. Hello?
How can I help you?
Do you have any books?
I am literally made of books.
Can I borrow a book? Absolutely not. You're not a very good library then, aren't you? Why don't you lend me a book? This is the king's library. I only lend to kings. Do you have any fancy jewelry? I have a box full of magnificent ornate crowns, if that counts. Sure, can I have one? No! Okay, can you lend me one? These crowns belong to my patrons. They have been left as deposits for the books they have borrowed. They must give them back if they are to return the book. Okay, so I need to get the book from him and give it to you. Okay. You have any collections of sheet music? My entire lower body is composed of heavenly arias. Can I borrow some sheet music? No, god damn, you are the worst library. Why not? The whole world doesn't revolve around you, lady. I'll dispense my arias as I see fit. So you have no reason to object. You're just a dick. I guess I'm going to walk away then. Okay. I'm out. So this is the big one. This is the one we're actually looking at. Talent contest. Win the coveted champion's necklace. Entry requirements. A talent, proof of age, no piss in your jerkins. So pretty much just need to be old enough. A man dressed in curtains playing a Domenico Scarlatti sonata on a harp that sounds suspiciously like a guitar. Good point. I was like, Doodly doo doo dum dum da dum and diddly dum dum dee diddly dee doo doo da dum 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 diddly dee diddly diddly dee diddly dee dee diddly diddly dee 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 dee. Bravo! Alright, nicely done. Some interesting fashion choices were made this morning. Alright. And no admittance after the show has begun.
Have some respect for the performers, please.
The auditorium is at capacity in any case, ma'am.
Scoot.
Aye.
Scram. But skedaddle.
I'm gonna slap you in the face. Please refrain from such harsh behavior. It is not befitting of the refined ambience we are attempting to cultivate. You are not listening. So... cut the left guy's tunic makes him look like a torso upward. Wait, But the cut of the left guy's tunic makes him... He's a... It's called structure, my darling. The height of the left dude's hat only makes sense if he's hiding his lunch under. Alright, so big hat. I have more ham in here than you could possibly imagine. There's a deep sadness in his eyes. Slap him too. Yeah, he deserves it. I shan't rise to your taunting. Okay, we get it. We get it. You're being a total dingle. What we really need to know, though. Talent contest. Win the coveted champion's necklace. Okay, so I definitely would need that. Sign relies on locational context to remain factually accurate. If I move, its arrow will be rendered meaningless. Could lead someone down the wrong path. Much in the same way as this overly worded in the context of a game littered with bland standards responses may lead you to assume this sign plays some pivotal role in a future puzzle. It does not. It's just a sign. Well, that's good, because I actually was going to start moving it. That's a lot of fancy jewelry. And that's a very tall lady. I'd rather not be a lady. She's stuck up. Greetings, my lady.
Hello.
Nice necklace.
Thanks. This is the champion's necklace. I received it for winning last year's talent contest. I'll pass it on to this year's winner after the judges have picked a winner.
Tell me more about this talent contest. Anyone with 24 teeth and a talent can enter. The winner gets this elaborate golden necklace. As you can see, I won last year.
Congratulations. What's your talent?
I have extremely long legs. Is that a talent? It is if you know how to use them. Oh. How is the winner selected? There are 3 judges this year. The mezzo-soprano from the parish choir, a madwoman who is aroused by the stink of fish, and the costume designer for the Royal Theatre. They will judge all the contestants and ultimately pick the winner. Wait, one of those judges is a madwoman who is aroused by the stink of fish? Yeah, not sure what all that's about. I'd like to enter the contest talent, please. Contest talent me. I'd like to enter the talents. Okay, well, what's your talent? I can play a musical instrument. Huh? That's not interesting. Shut up. With those chubby little fingers? You gotta be kidding. Ouch. I can dance. Don't give me those looks. You know I can dance. You've seen me wiggle. With that paunch, I think not. Shut it. I will mess you up. I can sing. I can sing. Excellent. What song would you like to sing? I don't know any. Well, you better go and learn one. Well, you can't sing if you don't know any songs. Enter the contest. What is your talent? I can burp the alphabet. That is not the kind of show. Alright, that's all I wish to discuss. Alright. So, I need the sheet music, which I need from him, which I can do after I get the book. So I still need something that is book-shaped for the corpse, right? Alright, there's also this one. And they drag some guys out, so there is
Oh. He really wants that ring. I can't reach it. He won't hear me. Alright. She's dead. Circle of life. I don't know, talk about corpse etiquette. That doesn't, I would have guessed allowing a baby to suckle the nose of a faux pas. Yeah, you would think. Slightly addled young fop. He's up to something. Seems to be scrutinizing a marriage certificate. Fistful of papers and a lot of attitude. This guy looks like someone important. Alright, well, we learned about it. So you were talking about this. You are... the image doesn't quite match the landscape. So the X should be over here. Should be over here. There's a bunch of stuff missing, and the whole thing is back to front. So we're looking for the horse. Oh, back to front. So it should actually be on the right, right? This looks like the spot marked on the map, but something isn't quite right. There's certainly no sign of treasure here. Wonder if this map is inaccurate or if the world is... Well, the thing is, this does look like it's leading up to other houses. I'm not seeing other houses. This doesn't even seem like the right gate. Clearly not in the right place. Oh, you want me to look when I'm there? I mean, this is the first real kind of place to look, I guess. Doesn't quite match the landscape. That's true. Yeah, because there's other things around here. Like, this doesn't look like anywhere near the same area. That is the gate. Oh, but it is flipped. So it feels like it should be near the small window, which is right there, but there is nothing there. Maybe it's the statue near it. Yeah. So, for you, okay, statue of St. Peter, I guess I'm in the right place. Yeah, okay. Huh, okay. So it is like it's... I mean, it's from the inside, right? That's the whole point? That this is... Yeah, I think that's all this is saying, that it's doing it from the inside. But that's weird because the gates are visible. I mean, the gates would be out there, you would think so. But yeah, it's not bringing up any of the map here, so it does seem like it should be in the other spot. I'm just not curious. Because yeah, it's definitely the front of the gate, but everything is mirrored, and they're right that it's not exactly correct. This should be over here, this corner should be over here, and the X is over here next to that, so, like, it feels like this is the correct way. Because, yeah, it's under the third window, which would be this guy. That's right here. That's where the big hole is. But since they're not seeing it, you would think it would be on the mirror side. Alright, and I can't talk to those guys anymore, so that's that. Perhaps the statue... Statue, okay. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely where you would think that the map would work. And it's definitely given you some icons there, so it 100% wants you to go do that. This one's looking for grapes. I mean, I assume I'm going... Maybe I can't get back to the original place where I had the ferry, right? Because she took me all the way over here, dropped me off, and then I had no way of getting back. Bravo! And the flutist. Fancy Fly is playing Beethoven's Quartet number 10 in E major like his breeches are on fire. Diddly diddly dum 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 dum. Alright. Well, then there's this guy. I need your help again. Oh, yeah. Alright, so what you think? It's the street magician who gave me the boat pass. Psst. I can't get close enough without exposing some pretty glaring errors in the perspective of this scene. What's up? The bastard sentenced me to death. Turns out spiking people's drinks with berry mush and rubbing alcohol is considered murder around here. Where I come from, that's a classic water to wine jeep. But never fear, I have a plan. Okay? Could you possibly acquire me a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton? Why do you need a pair of pliers and a human skeleton? Let's just say my next trick is going to be deadly serious. Are you going to fake your own death by any chance? A magician never reveals his secrets. Where do you want me to find pliers and a full human skeleton? I don't know. I use pliers all the time back in my carpentry days, but I'm more of a wands and handkerchiefs guy now. What's in it for me? Anything you want. I want the boy. Fine, get me what I need and he's all yours. Okay, great. Okay, hurry, this shit hurts. Okay. So, what do you need on the skunk? Use the cocaine on that. Recreational narcotics won't help me with that. Are you sure? Kill the skunk. I will do no such thing. Okay, don't kill the skunk. I didn't want you to. Alright, well, I know where to get the pliers. The thing is that we know where all of our items are, we just... In fact, that's actually a good point. How am I gonna get all the way over there? Well, let's go this space first. I mean, honestly, I do think that's probably a good place to break for the evening. There are a couple things that I could do right now. But real talk, we do have like, we know where we're going to come back to. And honestly, this was fun. This is one of those games that I wanted to play just to, you know, kind of chill out and enjoy it. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay. And I'll do this real shortly. Thanks for that. Okay, great. So, yeah, I think that will take us to the right spot. We know exactly where we can come back to if we want to. This was fun. I don't know if we're going to continue with it. It was very funny. I can see why it's highly rated, and I do want to continue it. However, I need to see from you guys that you're interested in seeing more. So, if you do want to see more Procession of Calvary, let me know, and we will take it up next time. Otherwise, we'll come back with a new title as we tend to each week. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you want to see more, let me know. And if you want to see something else, that's great too. So, yeah, just hit me up on the chat, and I will see you all next time. So, yeah, with that, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.